You know, everything comes from China, except babies. They come from China. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I am not feeling it today. Welcome to Phil's Fun Few Minutes, where we talk about absolutely nothing for a few minutes to entertain you, to entertain me. It's what I do to pass the time around these parts during this lockdown. It is day 29 of quarantine, day 22 of lockdown. What are we talking about today, Phil? We are talking about Governor Whitmer, Jim Jordan, congressman from Ohio, and a Frenchman. Governor Whitmer is back in the news again. This time it's not so cheery. She, over the weekend, implemented even further lockdown instructions to everyone in Michigan. She is the governor of Michigan, as we discussed previously. Now, this is interesting because two reasons. One, Detroit's like the next hotspot. If you're not following kind of what's going on with COVID, it's a huge hotspot right now, and the numbers are probably going to just continue to spike. But through that, she came out and issued even further demands for people to stay home, not go anywhere. However, when she made those demands, she basically said people can't even have social gatherings. They can't go visit any relatives. They're not allowed to go out and just linger, even out on the streets. Like, you can't do that. So she received some backlash from this because people are saying, you're infringing on my First Amendment rights. Little blustery outside, little blustery, as Winnie the Pooh would say. Watch those car doors and those umbrellas. We don't want to flip it inside out. Congressman Jim Jordan from Ohio. Oh, check that out. Is sick of being Zoom bombed. What the heck is Zoom bombed? Well, we talked about it in last week's video, which is one of the reasons you get your news here first from me. Basically, we talked about the application Zoom, which a lot of people are using now on their phones or on their computers to social chat and face chat with other individuals. It's pretty much like FaceTime, but on a different platform. And people are using it, and there's hackers that get in there and disrupt a meeting. Well, Jim Jordan was on a meeting with the women's activist rights of Afghanistan last week, and someone came in, started disrupting it, blew the whole meeting up, and just started yelling profanities and all this, and it wasn't a good thing. And he kept getting off and then getting back on and trying it again, and they kept disrupting it, and they kept hacking him. So now he's a little ticked. He wants Zoom to go away because he couldn't handle it. You can't use the free version, Jim. You gotta use the $14.99 version or higher. Everybody knows that. Or use House Party. Come on, man. Get it together. A surprise company outing led to the hospitalization of a 64-year-old French gentleman. This gentleman had a surprise business outing with his co-workers who decided it'd be a good idea to get him up in a F-18 fighter jet. Huh? Yeah, why not, Jim? Go ahead, go up in an F-18 fighter jet. Yeah, man, be cool. Once in a lifetime experience, right? Well, this guy was cool, but he didn't like flying at all. But he, tried to suck it up, not be a wuss, and wuss out, and decided to do it. Well, while he was climbing 2,500 feet in a matter of seconds, going 870 miles an hour, he freaked out. Had to reach down and grab something because he was going too fast. Well, it just so happened when he reached down to grab something, he grabbed the ejector seat button and sent himself catapulting up into space. I hope they let us off lockdown by July 4th, so we can celebrate our freedom. That is it for me today. Stay safe, stay sanitary, stay sane, and I'll see you tomorrow.